All right, so this is day 4 of our demo project out here in Nampa. And behind me you can see the excavator starting to load up this old house. It's all crumpled up, so let's go ahead and get started and we'll show you what happens out here today. So this is the old house that's getting loaded up here. He's crunching this up again and then throwing it in the end of this end dump. So these end dumps work a little bit better for this because you don't have to worry about when you're unloading about catching your tires and some of these nails and some of this trash. So we got our side dump working the concrete and this end dump now working on the house. You can see him compacting the load a little bit, kind of pushing it down so we can get a little bit more in there. These loads were coming in pretty light initially. We were able to get quite a bit more in them just by crunching this up and then pushing them down. So the next time the end dump comes back, he's going to go over on this side and the excavator will sit over here and he's going to start grabbing this pile right here. So, and just got to spin around, load him up, and then get him out of here again. So we'll get this pile off the top, then we'll start pulling the rest of the basement floor off there. Oh, or we'll drop it right now. That could happen as well. So I was out here with the owner and we were looking at the basement here, and you can see the old set of stairs right out in front here. It was going down to the basement, and it looks like maybe during one of the additions they completely blocked it off, the set of stairs, and there was actually no access down here, which is kind of weird. But this is, you can see where the concrete was poured here, right where the head of the stairs was at, coming out of the ground. So kind of interesting to see what had changed over the years. All right, it's starting to rain, so we're a little concerned about the actual pit getting too wet to actually drop concrete, but we're still rolling. We got the side dump is getting loaded right now, and then we just had another dump truck show up. Yeah, it's going to get loaded with the mini excavator over here. We got the skid steer out here, and we're using that to kind of sort things out, so get some of the debris that can't go in with the clean concrete, get it over to the house. So Brad's moving that around, and we're in between trucks right now. So when they get back, we start loading the house again, and then we got another dump truck that's coming out. It's going to start hauling loads to the to Knife River for get rid of all this concrete. So that's what we got here. All right, so we're at the end of day 4 on this demo project here in Nampa. And you can see here, there used to be a ton of concrete here. We actually trucked out 15 loads of concrete today. So got a bunch of it out of here. It's almost all gone. I think we got about another load to go, and then we'll have to do the basement on the house still. But you can see that it's mostly gone. We got a little bit there out by the road. You can see where the excavator's sitting out that way, but got a lot done today. There was 3 loads that came out of the house with house debris, but then we got so much rain today that we weren't able to continue to go to the landfill. All right, so you can see here, this is the house. So the basement got completely opened up today, so the floor came off. You can see that. And then we hauled off 3 loads of debris, and then the rest of it's kind of stacked around the back sides. So this is what's here. And tomorrow, we're hoping that the landfill is going to open back up. It was so muddy out there today that we had to stop running trucks out there, so we're only able to get 3 loads out of here. So plan will be tomorrow to actually check out the landfill first, and we do a concrete run out that direction, make sure it's looking good, and then we'll get some trucks running that way with this debris, and then we will start breaking down these basement walls once all this is out of here that you can see back here. So that's planned for tomorrow. So we're kind of pending that the landfill is not muddy, and then we get the trucks moving around. So you can also see here that we put this caution tape up here. That's so hopefully nobody runs in here and falls in this overnight while we're gone. So we got some caution tape up here just for some safety purposes. So you can see we put that all the way around the perimeter of this basement. So all right, so that's demo day 4 here on this demo project in Nampa that we're doing. Tomorrow we're going to be shooting some video for day 5, so we'll get you some updates on that. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to visit our website at realpropertytv.com. So thanks again for watching. Have a great rest of your day.